Have you ever wondered what it's like to lead the Philippine Congress? What goes on behind the scenes as decisions impact millions of lives? What does it take to run a tight ship of 300+ representatives? We're about to show how one person manages to do everything, all within 1 week. Welcome to the First Week in Review update with House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez. This week showcased a diverse range of engagements, highlighting Speaker Romualdez's dedication to various aspects of governance and the well-being of the Filipino people. Monday started with the Speaker receiving the Year 1 report of the EDCOM 2. The report details the group's key findings and recommendations for enhancing the quality and accessibility of education in the Philippines. Another collaborative effort, this time with the MWSS Regulatory Office and other key partners, resulted in the donation of 2 refrigerated drinking fountains to Tacloban City. The Office of the House Speaker will have these installed in the Eastern Visayas Medical Center, where medical staff and patients can enjoy its free and safe drinking water. January 28 marked a significant event in Congress, the inauguration of the Jose de Venecia Jr. Building and Museum at the Batasan Complex. Speaker Romualdez delivered a moving tribute to Speaker Joe, as JDV is fondly called, highlighting his legacy of public service, unity, compassion, and the relentless pursuit of progress.
The story of Speaker Jose de Venecia is a narrative of courage, resilience, and unyielding commitment to higher purpose. His life reminds us that true greatness lies not in the titles we hold, but in the lives we touch and the futures we shape.
The new building and museum serve as a lasting tribute to a distinguished statesman and a symbol of the enduring values he championed. JDV's legendary diplomacy skills, Speaker Romualdez then gave a warm welcome to the Speaker of Malaysia's House of Representatives and his delegation. The meeting underscored the importance of strengthening inter-parliamentary relations and cooperation between the Philippines and Malaysia, fostering collaboration on issues of mutual concern.
We welcome you to our home here in the Philippines, and I'm glad that you're finally here, because we've had this conversation last year that we're looking forward to seeing you here, to welcome you here, to celebrate our relationship, Philippine-Malaysian relations.
Speaker Romualdez also extended his gratitude for being invited to attend and send a delegation to the upcoming AIPA General Assembly this September in Malaysia. Later that day, the Speaker met with leaders of major labor groups to discuss their plea for a legislated wage hike. He assured them of the House's commitment to expediting deliberations on this crucial matter, emphasizing the potential for a significant 200 peso daily wage increase to act as an economic catalyst that will stimulate household spending and drive long-term economic growth. This initiative reflects a proactive approach to addressing economic inequality and improving the living standards of Filipino workers. After a short break from work to celebrate the Lunar New Year, the Speaker and Congress were back on track with the proposed legislated wage hike. The House Committee on Labor and Employment passed a measure mandating a 200 peso daily across-the-board wage increase for private sector workers. This is a historic moment because if this passes into law, this will be the first ever legislated wage hike since 1989. Near the end of the week, Speaker Romualdez addressed the country's best legal minds at the 20th National Convention of Lawyers. He urged fellow attorneys to uphold the Constitution, defend justice, and protect the vulnerable.
I stand before you tonight not just as a public servant, but as a fellow lawyer who believes in the power of our profession to shape our history. We are all, at our core, defenders of the law and stewards of justice.
His message emphasized the moral compass and responsibility inherent in the legal profession. This powerful address highlighted the importance of ethical conduct and the role of lawyers in shaping a just and equitable society. On Saturday, the Speaker graced the inauguration of a new 4-story, 8-classroom school building at San Gabriel National High School in Bulacan. This 40.67 million project, funded under the 2023 National Expenditure Program, represents a significant investment in education and the future of Filipino youth. From education, economic policy, international relations, and workers' rights, Speaker Romualdez strives to have a multifaceted approach to governance. And that's only a week's worth of duties for the leader of the Philippine Congress. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to stay informed about the important work happening in the Philippine House of Representatives.